Alrighty guys, so next two victims here out of the tank garage that I've been wanting to get running again. Some of you guys may recognize these tractors. But on your left here, we have the 1962 Postal L. And on your right, we have the 1969 C8. Both were good running tractors, near as I know or can tell. I don't remember there being any physical run problems with them when I didn't park them because they had problems. They just got drove over there, and then I just never happened to monkey with them again. One thing I noticed with the 69 right off the get-go is the oil pressure gauge is stuck at 3/4 there. So I think that oil pressure gauge is garbage. For some reason I do kind of remember that. This was the one the Swiftmatic diff exploded on, and I swapped it out with a good used one that somebody gave me. So there was that, and the Postal I put together a couple years ago. Found a fan shroud for it. This wouldn't be a bad tractor to restore. About the only thing it really needs is I might switch out the choke shaft on the carb, because that was one of its quirks, was the choke shaft broke off the lever. So I'll have to see if I have a good choke shaft somewhere, or I can make something work out of it. I don't know, but anyhow, it's going to be the next projects here. I know I'm about out of memory space on this camera, so whether I switch memory cards or I delete stuff, you guys will find out. So let me go find my spark tester and see what's got spark. They both got compression. The mag's still snapping on this one. That one there might have been one of the things that didn't do the magnet and snap. The impulse is messed up, maybe. I could always swap magnetos out, but it always started real nice from what I remembered. So yeah, I'll top them off with oil and find my spark tester, and we'll crank them over once, see if they have spark before we put fuel to them, and we'll go from there. So believe it or not, the Postal still has spark. I'm going to have to weld this shaft. But it does still have spark when I was cranking it over. The 69 has no spark, and the impulse was tripping. So, okay. Guess I'm going to have to get these two running old school style until I take the shaft into work and weld it. Won't be till Monday. It is Friday night. Some Beach. Alrighty guys, the Postal has spark, so I'm going to give the electric start card a little bit more juice. And it still has fuel in the tank from the last time I ran it. I didn't really check the oil, but the other trick is, I'm assuming the choke is on that way. Assuming is dangerous. So, here we go. Points probably could use cleaned because it's sparking, but it's not not firing. The other thing that's not helping, because I know this gas is 3 years old. Minimum, it's 3 years old. And I really don't know which way this choke is closed. In theory, if I pull back on it, it should be closed. Alright, I got my starter button getting hot again, so we'll call her a night there. So, I don't know why it started doing that all of a sudden. It got hot the other day, and then it gets hot, it starts burning. So might be time for a new switch, eh? So I accidentally left you guys on the tripod last night, but won't be getting to working on these till later. Electric start cart battery is charging. Smart charger is actually working. Kind of dark, but off to Harbor Freight. Later, guys. Alrighty, guys. Here's the postal mag. You can see it's sparking good. Sparking great, even. So, the only thing I wondered is if it was getting fuel. Check to make sure it's sparking at impulse, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. Definitely is. I don't know if the camera saw it, but I did. Seems like the impulse is screwed up on this thing. There. Oh, it fell in there. Yep, pretty sure your camera saw it. So, stick this back on the tractor and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, guys, I've cleaned the points. Took the plug out of the bottom of the carb and let the little bit of gas run through it. Not saying the jets aren't plugged or anything, but I know it's got stuff to the bowl. Still got the spark tester in line, which I don't know you guys will be able to see it or not, but so probably not. I have it in the choke position, so I'm going to put my earplugs in just in case it pops and bangs and does some crazy stuff. I don't think it will, but you never know. The gas in this thing definitely smells like it's 3 years old, so here we go. Nothing. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the air cleaner tube off and I'll give it some carb cleaner. I don't have a whole lot of time on this memory card, so I'm going to keep cutting in and out. Okay, gave her the carb cleaner. See what she does. Once or twice. need to weld this on here, but don't have a welder at home. That I can weld the electric start part with, or that I trust well enough. Okay, I'm gonna say maybe the carb needs cleaned. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull this thing back where I can actually just pull it with a strap and see what happens. Okay, give this thing a couple pulls, see what happens. It used to be a really great start in L, but the fact that it's been not running in probably at least 3 years does make a difference. Yep. Made sure the mag is set correctly anyhow, so here we go. Still seems like the points are screwed up. I'm going to pull this mag back off. It's only got spark and cranking speeds again. I don't know. Worked good on the bench. The old, let me try something once. For curiosity's sake, I did something. If it starts and runs, I'll tell you what I did. So, it's fuel, not spark. I put gas in the spark plug hole. So, tells me it's not getting any fuel through the carb for some reason. Son of a... Well, I know it'll at least run now, so maybe I'll drain the fuel out, put some fresh in, and see what that does. All I can do at this point, so... Figured this be the easy one, the hard one. Alright, let's give it a go now and see what happens. No, it's flooded. I had the choke on. There we go. Got a little too greedy there. It's a little cold. Runs just like I remember. Later, guys. Next victim. 69. Wait. About a 3 or 4 year slumber, I bet. So I'm gonna do some more mowing around here and hit guys in the next one. Later.